dying to do this segment with you.
And now we're gonna pour, and you're gonna slide your elbow as you do. It's gonna pour this way. Pull towards your body. Pull and slide.
I'm letting her win. Everybody sees I'm letting her win. I'm letting her win.
Come with me. You happy there? You feel good? Okay, don't move. Ready, go!
Hey guys! So in February, before the COVID-19 pandemic hit the US, I had the great privilege of being brought to New York City for the very first time in my life to do a segment for Complex.com on their new Facebook series, Fan Fatales. And I just wanted to do a little tribute video to the city to show my support for all the people who are being so adversely affected there right now. So here is a little bit of what I got up to on my trip. After a very brief stop into my hotel, which was located conveniently in the heart of Times Square, I jetted around the corner to grab rush tickets to see the iconic Chicago, starring Erika Jayne. I then got myself a beautiful Chardonnay, did some people watching, and made my way around the corner to the Ambassador Theater, where I proceeded to find my seats 6 rows back, dead center stage, and took in the incredible performance, which I highly recommend if you have not yet seen. I finished my night off by just walking around Times Square and taking in all of the sights. This place blew my mind. It was so much bigger, so much brighter, so electrically charged. The energy I absorbed from this experience has filled up my creative well for years to come. After a great night's sleep, I hit the rainy streets, where I got to see landmarks and places I'd only previously traveled through the realm of literature and media for the first time, firsthand. To have taken a ride on the carousel, but timing is everything. After my damp yet lovely stroll through Central Park, I came face to face with some of my faves. Hello, Mr. Colbert. The Late Show? West Side Story? Where have you been all my life? It was time for me to wrap up my sightseeing for the day and head on over to Complex Studios. Along the way, I got to witness some First Amendment action firsthand. What a blast it was to shoot with these 3 powerhouses.
So can you tell us about the sport and how you got involved?
Yeah, absolutely. So the sport of arm wrestling has basically been around since the beginning of time. In fact, it was one of the first actual sports of the Olympics, which it no longer is. But oh my god! Yeah, arm wrestling is for absolutely everybody, all demographics, all walks of life.
What do you say? Can you share some tips with these girls?
I sure can.
Head on over to Fan Fatales on Facebook to catch the whole segment. So totally over bouncing umbrellas off the heads of the locals, I decided to don my Green Arrow-esque rain-resistant garb and head off to one of the dining recommendations bestowed upon me by the one and only Mr. Steve Kaplan, Commissioner of the WAL. Chez Josephine, crab cakes, cocktails, and piano bar extraordinaire. Thanks, Steve!
Our love must be a kind of blind love. I can't see anyone but you. And I wonder if you find optical illusion.
Not ready for the night to come to an end just yet, I bought myself some tickets to see a live comedy show at Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club. Little did I know that the show had actually started 20 minutes before I was ushered into my front row seat, and subsequently I missed the instructions not to photograph the comedians. And this is me breaking that rule immediately before the headliner roasted me for those actions, which led to, well, me arm wrestling him on stage. He ended up forgiving me, good sport that he was. In fact, all the comedians were super funny and super generous that night. They ended up taking me under their wing and giving me all kinds of recommendations of further things that I should be doing to spend my time whilst I was in the Big Apple, including taking me to their secret watering hole, which was conveniently located right across the street from my hotel. I'd tell you what it was, but it was a secret, so I can't. The next day, I headed down to Soho, jumped on the trains like a true New Yorker, and made my way directly there. Minus the one wrong train. But it was just one, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of myself. Everything was super fast, except for one stop along the way. I got to see a subway performer! It was like my very own miracle. On. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Soho is just a plethora of culture. The art, the music, the food, the shops, the window dancers dancing in the Museum of Ice Cream? There's a freaking Museum of Ice Cream! How do I not live here? Look, Dev, it's yours. There was no way I could call my trip complete without taking in some traditional New York pizza. So based on the recommendations from my comedian friends, I headed over to Joe's Pizzeria for a slice of margarita pizza. Oh, it was so good. Joe's claims to be the best of New York when it comes to pizza. And with all these different celebrities backing it, I'm certainly not going to argue. Plus, also, it was really one of the best pizzas I've ever had. Sorry, Dev. Visiting New York City for me was such an incredible experience. As an actor and as a general human being, it was just one of those places that filled a void I didn't even really know that I had. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all the people that gave me that gift by just being a part of this incredible city. So to the people of New York City and to all of those across the globe, please stay safe, stay healthy, and stay connected, because we are all in this together. And we need one another now more than ever. Sending Joe Lex and Larratt power your way. Be well, everyone.
Even if the sign is off, keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected.
Did you just snort?